we were right in the middle of the interview with Coach Murphy, and you're calling, and I said, Coach Murphy, tell Coach Tedford we can't talk to him right now. We're talking to you.
That's funny.
So, like I'll start the interview like I started with Coach Murphy. Last year, you were talking about how you couldn't wait to get into the new gym, and now, this year, you're in the new gym.
We are.
And what's it like? I mean, is it as good as you hoped it would be?
Oh, it's unbelievable. It's I said, last year it's going to be one of the best places in Alabama to play basketball, and I've been to a lot of high school gyms, and it's by far the best venue in especially North Alabama to play basketball.
Well, there's ample parking. There's easy in and easy out. You got two different ways to go in and out, front and back, and the venue is just outstanding. You walk in and you're looking down at the floor, and it's a top notch.
Oh, it is. Dr. Holliday and our school board and everybody involved really went above and beyond, and our kids are very fortunate. They don't really understand how privileged they are to get a chance to play in such a fantastic place, and not just the venue, but man, we have unbelievable crowds, and the people in Athens really come out and support and pull for these kids. We have a great following when we were on the road, and it's just a neat high school experience.
Now, will y'all be playing Tuesday at Decatur alongside the girls, or are y'all kind of going your separate ways this time of the year?
Well, so Monday the game's at Decatur.
At Decatur. My bad.
Yeah, so Monday. So that game was a rescheduled game. Basically, football's made a great run, and Coach Gross and those guys did a great job. So, which is great for them. Unfortunately, we have to move some games. So
yes,
we moved that Decatur game to this Monday at Decatur. Tuesday, we're at home against James Clemens. Everybody, all 5 teams play both nights, and then Thursday we open up with the Pepsi Challenge, the 6th annual Pepsi Challenge. We're hosting it at our place this year. We got 11 teams coming, be 11 games.
Wow,
it's one of the biggest tournaments in North Alabama, and we've rotated. We started this 6 years ago. Me and Jamie Lee at Decatur, who's now over AHSAA, and Jake Miles when he was at Austin, and we rotated. And so Thursday night we'll have 3 games. Friday night there'll be 3 games, and then Saturday we'll start at 1:30 and play 5 games. And it's really, really good talent coming. Bob Jones is going to be there this year. Decatur Heritage has got several college athletes that are coming. James Clemens will be there. Pope John Paul, us. It's
Pope's coming?
Pope John Paul's coming, man. He's coming.
That was a joke.
He's coming. We need some prayers, so he's going to be there. But it's going to be a really, really neat tournament, and it's a chance. $6 gets you in the gate and you get to watch a lot of basketball.
We got press passes too. We could get in for free.
That's true.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a good hospitality room for the coaches and the press.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Always good hospitality.
Well, Bama Zach says.
Athens always puts on a great hospitality.
What's Bama Zach's motto? Bama Zach?
It's free. It's for me.
There you go.
I will be there. If I make it, I will pay.
This young fella will eat you out of house and home, buddy.
That's fine.
That's right. So who are y'all going to be playing in the?
So Friday at 6:00 we will play Catholic, Pope John Paul. We'll play them Friday, and then Saturday we'll play the 7:30 game against Huntsville.
All right.
So Thursday we're not playing, but it's in the way it's set up. It's not a bracket type tournament. It's a round robin deal. Everybody comes, and over the course of 3 days, everybody gets 2 games. So it's going to be a really neat deal.
Excellent. Sorry, we're moving appetizers around.
Moving stuff around.
Hey, that's fine. Customers come in, and we have to
rearrange.
We rearrange.
Listen, if I need to get up, man, so you
can
get those chicken fingers down.
This is for you too.
It's for you too, Coach.
Actually, it's primarily for the guests. We just kind of get to
we just eat the leftovers. That's right. That's right. So, Coach,
we bringing in so many customers,
That's right.
Absolutely.
So, how's the season going overall, Coach?
It's going pretty well. It's this is one of those years that it's sort of a unique year. We've got a lot of really good players. We've got some really good talent. We're just trying to put it all together right now. I was talking to a guy this morning. We're hosting right now at this moment. We're hosting our middle school tournament. my freshmen are playing at Austin in the freshman tournament, and at 2:30 we're starting our JV tournament at our place. So I'm running around between about 4 different gyms, and everybody's talking and asking questions. And what I tell a lot of people is before the season starts, most teams will practice about 3 weeks to a month, and they've had their guys since August getting going. We practiced one day. 8 of our 10 varsity players played football and played significant minutes, which is great because we love our kids playing multiple things. So we practiced one day and played a game, practiced another day and played a game, and that's just kind of been the cycle we're in. We played 3 games last week and practiced twice. And so our kids are competing and playing hard, and we're just having a hard time right now getting in sync at the end and executing some things that are going to come. But I'm really looking forward to this Christmas break more than ever because we're going to have about 8 really good practices to kind of get everything back in line. And
sometimes with some teams, it's good to throw everything at them all at once and then take that break it down, go back to fundamentals and basics, and then next thing you know,
and that's kind of where we're at. We're putting in offense and not really having a lot of time to work on ball handling. So
well, like Coach Murphy said, like you're doing this week with the games in the tournament. He said playing 5 games this week.
That's right.
You ain't getting, like you said, not much practice time. So, like I said, during the break, you'll get that chance.
Yep. So everything now that we're doing good, we can improve on, and stuff that we're struggling on, and we'll take that break and really fine-tune it. We just have to be good in January. That's a great thing about basketball.
Yeah. That's when it gets started.
Yep.
The real stuff starts.
That's right.
Well, y'all got snowed out the other night.
We did.
I noticed it was kind of unusual because it was only boys teams playing. And
the way the state has it set up now, you get 30 ball games. It used to be 20 in 3 tournaments. Now it's just 30 games. So that was because they set that number. Our girls were able to go play in a couple down at Wallace that were just some single girls games, and so that gave us some open days that we were able to play some teams that maybe the girls were on the road or had a different schedule, so we were able to just pick up a game here or there. So we're able to play West Limestone and Ardmore, just the boys games, because either our girls or their girls had some stuff going on schedule wise, and everybody ends up getting as many games as they want.
But that's not an area game for you, so it didn't matter if you lost it.
No, it didn't matter. We're going to try to reschedule it.
Okay.
But it's just right now it's just packed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's you play a lot of ball games in about 3 months. And if you lose one, it's hard to fill it in.
Yeah, and we still got January and February to go.
Absolutely.
So who knows what's going to happen then?
For real. Well, Coach, thanks for joining us. I mean, it's not like you don't have a little bit of stuff going on today. So take time out of your schedule, man. We appreciate it.
Go right back to basketball.
I'm fixing to go right back and set the scores table up. But listen, for everybody listening, just I know everybody's schedule, and it's close to Christmas. But Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the Pepsi Challenge, it's a great environment, and really you get to see not just the Athens teams play, but you get to see great talent from all over North Alabama. And if you're just a basketball fan, man, you need to come out and watch it because it's every year. It's just really good basketball games.
Yes.
So Thursday we start at 4:30, Friday we start at 4:30, and then Saturday we start at 1:30.
I got to look on my book, man.
Yeah,
if I got an open day, come on down and watch some basketball.
There you go.
Beat sitting on my behind in my house, won't it? That's right.
Thanks, Coach.
Coach Tedford, ladies and gentlemen, Coach Stace Tedford, the head coach of the Athens High School men's basketball team. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Applebee's Tailgate Talk on WKAC, the Big 1080.